Welcome to the Gathering of Light number 30, the soul technology of wealth, rewriting your wealth codes. And we all know the power of abundance in this life. Yet, as it appears, it seems that some have the secret and others do not. Tonight, we get to change that. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about abundance. Let's talk about all of the things that are going on internally that may have an effect on how you are bringing or repelling money into your life. So it's not the numbers in your account. It's not spreadsheets, not the financial strategy, but the energy that we call money. Because money is one of the most spiritually revealing teachers that we have. It's a mirror for how we trust life, how we relate to power, how we receive, and how we let go. It's not the problem, it's a reflection of what's happening internally within you. And for most of us, our earliest memories are related to emotional or not numerical expressions when you think about money. Perhaps there are moments of tension, shame, chastisement, competition, or longing. We absorbed the belief that survival was conditional on effort, on approval, or luck, even. And from those early seeds, the energy of money became tangled with the story of worth. But here is what my wish is for you tonight, what I want to offer you tonight. That money isn't just about the math, it's about memory. And that memory can be rewritten. And when I talk about the soul technology of wealth, I'm talking about the energetic coding inside all of us that determines how abundance actually flows or doesn't. It's a living field of emotion, trust, and coherence, and it can be recalibrated. With some practice, that shift can be made permanent. And there are some core principles that shape your abundance technology. And one of the pioneers of this work that inspired me today for this Gathering of Light is Ken Honda. And so I've reworked these principles into recalibrations that I feel are aligned with my soul offering. And these recalibrations, once recalibrated, and honed, and updated, turn scarcity into flow. The first recalibration is appreciation. Not as a performative practice, but as energetic radiance and amplification. When you're grateful and appreciative, you open the current. When you're resentful, you close the spigot. Consider gratitude and appreciation as the transmitter that broadcasts your availability for flow to your abundance. To the field of abundance, it says, here I am, I'm ready. When you appreciate what's moving through your life, money, opportunities, these relationships, you broadcast availability, like an on-duty sign on a taxi cab, activating flow into your field. On duty. Every thank you you whisper to the money you already receive, every bill, every coin, every PayPal or Venmo, every bill you envision before sending it off, every dollar you welcome home with the energy of, that is so wonderful, so awesome. It creates the inner scaffolding in your field through which more abundance can be delivered. Gratitude is the field abundance code. It's also the first step. And the second step is heart intelligence. When you recalibrate to the wisdom of what is felt through the heart, you calibrate to your soul knowing. Over time and practice, you'll find that decisions made with the inclusion of heart intelligence far outperforms intellectual strategy alone. And we've been conditioned to believe that wealth is a math problem. Save, invest, budget, optimize. But what I want you to know, most of us already know what to do, we just don't feel safe doing it. That's because money is emotionally charged. Your subconscious associates wealth with conflict, abandonment, guilt. No amount of spreadsheets will create peace. Heart intelligence means understanding how you feel in relationship to receiving. It means noticing whether you shrink when money enters the conversation. It means upgrading the emotional software behind your financial behavior. When you shift your emotional resonance with money, you shift the field through which it moves. But the shift doesn't happen in the head, it's something that is felt. And that's the rub. And the third recalibration is about flow over accumulation. True wealth isn't what you hold, it's what flows through your experience. You could have circuits of flow ranging from small to well as massive as you want. In nature, everything that stagnates begins to decay. Water needs to move. Air needs to circulate. Energy needs to move. Perhaps changing form, but always on the move. The same is true for prosperity. When we hoard, whether out of fear or control or training, we interrupt the rhythm of reciprocity that sustains and is the reflective harmonic of abundance in action. Wealth has rhythm, just like water that purifies itself by moving, and air that freshens as it flows. When you give freely, you stir those same elements in your own field. That doesn't have to be even financial money if you don't have it. You have value far beyond monetary value. Kindness, deep listening, giving thoughts of consideration to others. And generosity isn't subtraction, it's the rhythm of creation exhaling through you, multiplying what you release. And money as a mirror. This recalibration is understanding money as a mirror Money reflects your current level of self-trust. If you don't believe you can sustain yourself emotionally, you'll project that onto your finances. If you believe you must prove your worth to be supported, money will echo that story right back. So when we use money as a mirror, it becomes one of our most honest teachers. It shows us not who we pretend to be, but who we actually believe ourselves to be when life asks us to trust. And with my clients, I find that this seems to be the absolute hardest one to work through. Every financial experience, gain, loss, delay, surprise is a reflection of the emotional architecture beneath it. It reflects how we hold safety in the body, how we translate self-worth into action, and how much we trust the unseen to support us. You know, what a concept, right? So instead of shaming ourselves for what we see, we can begin to study the reflection with reverence. To ask yourself, what is this pattern showing me about how I love, how I trust, how I allow life to provide for me? The mirror reveals fear. It's not a verdict. It's an invitation. Fear simply says, there is a part of me still waiting to believe I'm safe to receive. And scarcity isn't punishment, it's a signal that the nervous system is still negotiating with the past. When we meet that reflection with curiosity instead of criticism, the energy begins to move. We reclaim authorship of the story. We shift from reacting to reflecting, from blame to awareness, from survival to sovereignty. Because money never lies, but it doesn't judge either. It reflects whatever story we're currently broadcasting. And the moment we own that reflection, the script begins to rewrite itself. And finally, the fifth recalibration, joyful giving and receiving. At its highest octave, abundance is not transaction, it is circulation of joy. When you give from genuine delight, the field expands with that delight. When you receive with openness, you affirm your belonging in the ecosystem of flow. Joyful exchange is the sacred dance that keeps the universe thriving. It's not about whether you give or receive more, it's about whether joy is present in the exchange. Or is it dread? Joy is the evidence of alignment. And before we can rewrite our wealth codes, we have to meet the parts of ourselves that have been trying to run the show. And these are the ones who picked up the old rules, not because they're broken, but because they were doing their best to keep us safe. And every one of us has a few characters living inside when it comes to money and abundance. Ancient little archetypes that learned how to survive in a world that confused safety with scarcity. So tonight, we're not here to shame them. We're here to listen deeply and sit with them. to bring them into the light of understanding. Because when we acknowledge the part, we unlock the pattern. And when we unlock the pattern, energy moves and abundance moves again. And these old codes, they act like protectors in our field, in our neural circuitry, that are now ready to evolve into coherence, joy, and flow. So get comfortable, sitting or lying down in a place that's cozy. Just allow yourself to feel supported by the surface that you're resting against as you take a few deep breaths. And allowing yourself to move your awareness from the intellect into body. Feeling the sensations moving through your feet. Feeling comfortable to wiggle your toes around to remind yourself of the sensations. So many sensations to notice, perhaps the surface of the skin, subtle pulsation of blood flowing through, temperature, density of bone deep within. The ankles, letting yourself get curious. Moving into the lower legs, the sensation. Just curiously exploring whatever is arriving in your awareness. Knees, letting your energy match the flow of the music and breath. Upper legs, that sensation. Hips, pelvis, base of the spine. Abdomen, back of the body, letting the pauses between the words bring you deeper into coherence and peace. Shoulders, heart space, allowing expansion to take place in this central portion of your heart space as you breathe. Upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms of the hands, moving up to the neck and the throat, sensation in the jaw, muscles of the face, scalp, brain, entire body as a field of sensation. And imagine yourself now being taken to a place where you feel completely safe and at ease. A space made just for you. You can imagine yourself in a space beyond time, surrounded by an energetic cocoon of safety, perhaps a place in nature or by the beach. Let the atmosphere here settle into your skin, allowing the colors of the air against your skin. Awaken all of your senses, the texture. Everything here whispers, you are safe to soften. As you rest into that safety, allow yourself to imagine a luminous screen appearing before you. In our imaginations, anything is possible. And when it lights up, you'll see the part of you who once took the energy of money for granted. Welcome this one in, the one who assumes it will always be there, yet rarely pause to say thank you. Another day, another dollar, another hustle. The one who takes the energy of money for granted. The screen lighting up now. And there they are. Notice how this one appears to you. Observe it like a child discovering something new, without judgment or expectation. Just get to know how this one moves, its body language, if it's in shadow or in light, what's its posture. Let this one know silently through your heart that you're not here to scold it or fix it. You understand that this one learned indifference as protection, that it was safer not to feel the vulnerability of gratitude. Now you get to thank it for how it carried that shield of protection for you. And then let it know that you're ready for it to protect something new. Ask it if it's willing to protect your awareness of flow, your reverence for the living currency that abundance truly is. Ask it if it's willing to shift its role and guard your sense of gratitude instead of detachment, and perhaps impatience or entitlement. And if it doesn't agree, that's okay. You can come back and do this again. You can also ask it, what does it need in order to shift? And if it agrees, thank it. Feel the gratitude moving in appreciation for its willingness to shift. Then ask it, what does it need from you now? Perhaps acknowledgement, perhaps a daily practice of thank you, whispering to the air, journaling, and invite it to step out of the screen and stand beside you and offer these words. I offer you space to be who you are, and I shower you with love, compassion, and peace, and most of all, gratitude. And then let this one rest, and let it know that we will be returning later. Perhaps seeing it soaking in the light of divine, perhaps learning to move again with the river of thankfulness, the air of abundance. It has remembered how to feel the sacred pulse of giving and receiving. And just notice how that feels in the body and breathe that in as true, anchoring it into the cells of the body through the breath. And you go deeper and find yourself once more in your safe and sacred space, calm, expansive, grounded, and the screen appears glowing softly, and when it lights up, you'll see the one who tries to think their way to safety, who trusts logic more than life, numbers more than nerve endings. And the screen lights, and there they are, the thinker, the one who is unable to feel the connection to their relationship, the flow of abundance through their body. Notice how this one shows up, how they hold their body, how they breathe, posture, their attitude. Observe without judgment. And this could be visual or more sensory. Just trust what arrives in your awareness and let this one know that their intelligence has been a true gift. That thinking has kept you functioning when you felt too risky. Thank them for keeping you structured when emotions once felt unsafe. Now let them know you're ready for something new. You're ready for them to protect your ability to feel safe in your body when abundance flows. Ask now if they are willing to shift their role from controlling to connecting, from analyzing to attuning, and just allowing the heart to receive that information. It doesn't need to be figured out in the head, the heart knows. And when they agree, ask what they need. Perhaps trust, time, breath, And whatever it is that they need, imagine getting that or doing that for them, whatever way shows up. When that takes place, invite them to step from the screen and stand beside you and offer these words. I offer you the space to be who you are, and I shower you with love, compassion, peace, and gratitude. Just allow this to move through. Just feel their shift as you deepen through the breath and returning your attention to your safe space. The air alive and light and soft. And the screen hovers before you. And when it lights up, you'll observe the one who believed that holding more would finally feel like enough. The one who collected as proof of safety rather than celebration of flow. This is the one who has learned that accumulation supersedes the movement of abundance. And the screen alights. And there they are. Notice how this one arrives in your awareness. Perhaps it's felt in the body. And acknowledge this one as it shows up for you, however it shows up, and let it know that you are aware of them, that you acknowledge them and you acknowledge their devotion, and that they have never been greedy, just scared, that they've been trying to save you from loss. Thank them for that. And let them know that you're ready for something new now. You're ready for them to protect you in a new way. To trust in circulation. To have faith that energy amplifies through movement. Ask if they're willing to shift their role to protect your freedom to let go instead of your fear of running out. And when they say yes, invite them to tell you what they need in order to shift. And whatever it is that they need, imagine doing or getting that for them in whatever way shows up. And once you feel the shift, invite them out of the screen. And as they step forward, imagine their hands opening, fingers uncurling, the tightness dissolving, and speaking to them. I offer you the space to be who you are. And I shower you with love, compassion, peace, and gratitude. See them become a light, light moving through them, generosity breathing rhythm with your own. They have remembered that wealth is not what you hold, but what you allow to move. And anchor this in the breath as true in the body. Deeper through the breath. Returning to your safe space, heart steady and open, gently breathing, flowing through the heart space. And the screen lights before you. And when it lights, you'll see the one who doubts that the universe is trustworthy. The one who believes support must be earned, bargained for, or stolen. And the light rises, and there they are in all their glory, the one who doesn't trust that abundance is a universal truth. Notice how they show up. And just allow this one to know that you are aware of them. Let this one know that you honor their skepticism, that they learn to question promises that were broken, to protect you from disappointment. Thank them for guarding your heart, and let them know gently that you're ready to believe again. You're ready for them to protect your capacity to trust, to remember that abundance is not a privilege but a universal law, and to ask if they're willing to shift their role from doubting to witnessing, from guarding to allowing. When they agree, ask them what they need in order to shift. And then imagine doing or getting that for them. And once that's complete, offer these words slowly from your heart. I offer you space to be who you are, and I shower you with love, compassion, peace, and gratitude. Witness the shift. Observe their defenses soften, the light of the screen reflecting in their eyes like truth remembered. Notice their defenses soften and the light of the screen reflecting in their eyes like truth remembered. They exhale the first breath of trust in lifetimes. Together you stand in the knowing abundance is as constant as gravity, as trustworthy as love. And invite this one to step out of the screen and stand near the others as you return to your sacred space one last time, letting them know that you'll return in a moment. Deepening through the breath. Calm, luminous, open, and the screen appears, glowing with gentle anticipation. And when it lights, you'll see the one who has forgotten how to feel joy in exchange, who gives from duty and receives with guilt and hides their longing for delight. And the screen brightens. There they are, quiet. Notice how this one arrives, the one who forgot their joy in giving and receiving. Feel their heart. Feel their guarding against praise and pleasure. Get to know them. Let you know that you understand and appreciate all they've done to keep you safe all these years. And that you understand that they learned that joy wasn't safe, and that too much happiness might attract judgment or loss. They've been protecting you by staying serious, responsible, contained. Thank them so much for their devotion. Now tell them it's time for something new. To protect your joy, your freedom to give and receive as play. Ask if they're willing to shift in this new role, to remember that joy is sacred and giving is a form of celebration. Ask them what they need in order to shift. Then imagine doing and getting that for them. And once they do, allow them or invite them to step out of the screen. Witness them stepping closer, their heart slowly lighting up and whispering to them, I'm offering the space to be who you are. Let me shower you with love, compassion, peace, and gratitude. Notice the shift as they remember that generosity is not a sacrifice, it's a song. And that receiving is not taking, it is harmony. And you both begin to glow with the rhythm of exchange, breath, joy, love, flow. Now imagine all of the 5 parts you've worked with tonight beginning to gather around you. Each one glowing softly in its own hue of remembrance. The one who took money for granted now sparkles with gratitude, radiance, and aliveness. The thinker, once cut off from feeling, breathes deeply through the heart, grounded in trust. The accumulator releases their grip and moves like a river, shining with freedom and joy. The doubter lifts their gaze, eyes clear, anchored in faith that abundance is the natural order. And the one who forgot joy smiles again, laughter, silliness, dancing, humming like light through a room. Each part stepping closer, drawn into the magnetic field of your heart. 5 streams merging into one current of wholeness. Feeling them gently integrating into the wholeness of your heart. Feeling the harmonics of all of your body energetics find rhythm as they integrate with your breath, breathing now. Deep breath into the belly, exhaling out. Body integrating into full knowing and alignment. Feeling the integration of wisdom returning into wholeness within. You are the meeting point of all of these frequencies: gratitude, emotion, flow, trust, and joy, working as one symphony of abundance. Let this unified energy expand beyond your skin, into your home, your relationships, your work, your field, energizing and shifting the timelines to reflect your new now. See it spiraling outward like light, weaving through the collective, activating the remembrance that wealth is not something to earn or prove. It is a consciousness to embody. And as you rest in stillness in this knowing, whisper softly to yourself, I am the energetic circuitry through which abundance moves. My body is calibrated with codes of wealth. Breathe into that truth. Feel the rhythm of the universe pulsating through you. Inhaling, receiving. Exhaling, giving gratitude out to everyone who's ever given you a smile, financial remuneration, anything given. Feeling the appreciation moving through your field, all in one motion, one love, one endless flow. And letting all of this integrate in the background as you start to come back when you're ready. Bringing your awareness back into the space around you, to this present time and space, back into this moment, carrying with you this harmonic field, awakening, coherent flow radiating through, infinitely resourced. Please feel free to let me know how this went for you. I welcome your feedback. And if there are other aspects of abundance and wealth that you would like to explore here in the gathering of minds, or other themes or topics in consciousness that delight you or you're curious about, reach out. And in love and reverence, until next time.